before we get in trouble for talking about the merchandise. All right.
It'll sell, Stan. It'll sell.
There's no question about that. Martin Rucinski with the deflection on the shot by Craig Willenin. And the Nordiques led 1-0 at the 8:11 mark. But Kevin Stevens on a rebound. Good play by Marcus Naslund. The shot from the point by Grant Jennings. That's a good play by Marcus Naslund. That's what I was talking about. Keeping control of the puck. Look at that. Fighting off the check by Mike McKee. Jennings the shot. Straka takes a whack at it. Kevin Stevens on the doorstep and outside the blue part. Kevin's 22nd of the year. The game was tied at 1 apiece. Less than 3 minutes later, it's Straka all by his lonesome. His 14th goal of the year. Kevin Stevens running a bit of interference. Bizet not able to handle it. Beat him on the short side. Marty's 14th of the year. Taglianetti gets an assist as well at 11:23. But 18 seconds later, Rucinski beats Larry Murphy to the puck. Regan makes the initial save. The puck poked free by Rucinski. There's Karpa. I mean, he's inside the net. And he gets credit for the goal, his 4th of the year, that tied it at
Wilson. Jennings is on. He touches the puck, and he goes to Trottier. Back to equal straight to the Penguins. Trottier to Murphy, right down the slide. Here he comes. His shot. Murphy set. Will make the save. Murphy centers again back in front of the net. Who's going to get it? It comes up into a glove. And play a stop as Jennings now battles one of the Nordiques right in front of that goal.
Well, the whole play was set up by Grant Jennings coming out of the box and
there's so much on it. And here's Stevens on the left wing. He'll step up, try to play it across ice, and it carries back, and the Nordiques Rucinski cut him behind the defense. He walks in and goal. He makes a little move, and he can't put it by Regan. He put it right to the goal mouth. Maybe one too many moves for Martin Rucinski, but he showed a lot there. Former Edmonton Oiler coming to the Nordiques, and he really put on a dazzling display of handling the puck, but he couldn't get it by Kenny Regan. Along the point, this line has just been so tough against the Penguins. On now to center. Gusarov now giving it to Adam Foote. In front of Gusarov, and deflection. Regan smothers that one right in front. Gusarov had a big chance there, but he couldn't deflect it by Regan. And now Kenny down on his knees, and he may be hurt. Now they start banging away at one another. Here is Mullen trying to push Adam Foote out of the pack. And Opie Samuelson, I'm sure, is right in the middle of that somewhere.
And that's exactly what the Penguins cannot afford to happen. There's the play right there, and it goes right behind Kenny Regan. And then the second opportunity, this is Gusarov. A point behind. Adam Foote with the shot, and just an opportunity to deflect it home. Gusarov wishes he had that one again. Another opportunity. And then tag middle is the opening. That's exactly where Quebec wants to go, and the Penguins want to have the offside defenseman cheat to the middle to avoid that kind of opportunity.
Yager in front to Francis with a backhander. Brissett will scramble to make that save to his stomach. Point over to Marty McSorley. He right into the left wing, cornered over to Daniels. Daniels, the Penguin left winger. Gusarov can't get it out. The Penguins fight right in, and Stapleton with a backhand play, and he shoots it by Brissett, and the Penguins take the lead 3-2. Now Michael motorcycle. Mike Stapleton, I think, at the backhander by Brissett, and the Penguins have the lead again.
Mike Stapleton, his 4th goal of the season. Whitey, who almost got thrown into the goal against the Philadelphia Flyers Tuesday night, is the beneficiary of some great work by Jeff Daniels. Not once, but twice. Daniels kept the puck alive in the Penguin offensive zone. The backhander there, and there is Stapleton scoring. I don't think Brissett, or maybe it's going to go to Doug Brown, Mike.
Now, it hit a defenseman's skate, I think, and bounced in. I think that's what happened. Stapleton backhanded it towards the net, and I think it hit a defenseman's skate on the way in, or Ricci, who was planted in front. We'll wait and see. We get another opportunity here.
Good job by Jeff Daniels. There it comes. Here is the shot by Stapleton, and it bounces off. This
and Sundin was tired. He couldn't deflect it home. Naslund rambling back into the Quebec zone, right side. They set it up for Stevens with a backhander and a stick save by Brissett. The Penguins have it. Francis to open space right wing. Taglianetti comes into the Quebec end. A slip shot right on, and the save made by Brissett off his left leg. Yager back in front for Francis. Too hard, but Mullen has it his backhander. Brissett the save. Francis rolling in front, but Adam Foote defensive. Not quite as well tonight as he has in the prior 2 games. Kovalenko, though, stepping back, and he's dangerous. Look out, he got a man in front right there. And Quebec gets a shot go, and it's Regan stopping it. It bounced free from him, but he's able to scramble over, and the whistle helped there as he picked it up. He'll give it away at center. Murphy has room down the right wing to the Quebec zone. Backdoor pass to Brown. He guns it right to the goal. And Brissett, shoulder high, makes the save. And the Nordiques scramble back on the counterattack. Lindbergh, right side to Kaminsky. Kaminsky moves into the slot. Beautiful move and a backhand score. What a play by Kaminsky. We're tied at 3. Woo. He just left one of the Penguin defensemen just going on the parkway out to the airport. Beautiful play by Valeri Kaminsky.
Larry Murphy took the puck down deep. Doug Brown did drop back, but he was not able to keep stride with Lindbergh. You see Brown chasing Lindbergh back, and that gave them, in essence, a 2-on-1. What a beautiful play by Valeri Kaminsky, the backhander, his 14th goal of the year. Kaminsky, an exceptional passer, and here he shows you he's got the ability to shoot as well. 1974. It's been that long.
Here's Jágr storming back now into the Nordiques, and down the left lane, moves into the slot around the defenseman, and a goal is shot, and he's stopped by Bissett. He made all the moves that Mae West could make there, but he just couldn't get it by Stéphane Bissett.
Banged up. Actually, the Nordiques have more man games lost than the Penguins do.
The one thing they don't have missing, they don't have Mario Lemieux out of the lineup, and that's a big difference. Lapointe, though, in the Penguins, and wrist shot, he scores. Claude Lapointe gets the go-ahead goal for the Quebec Nordiques, and they take the lead 4-3. So what else is new?
Claude Lapointe averaging a point per game against the Penguins, and just a matter of being outworked on the boards. The puck squirted free, and there was Claude Lapointe to score the goal, his 5th goal of the season. He's had a problem, missed a lot of games due to an injury, and then he was suspended because he was unhappy about his contract. Carpa in there working hard, and he's had a big game. Wins the puck from Kevin Stevens, and it just comes out. Rusinski working hard to Lapointe.
Boy, Rusinski has had himself one whale of a game so far. Lapointe gets the goal. Carpa will also probably assist on it. This line has been the one that has scores seem to be so big. Gusarov hammers a heavy shot that'll miss the net. Grabbed now by Joey Mullen. 4-3 Nordiques. Out the center to Doug Brown. The start of a 7-game road trip for the Nordiques. McSorley comes in. He puts it up by goaltender. Bissett. And the Penguins tied at 4. And he's smiling like a butcher's dog. Marty McSorley.
When they come in bunches. Marty McSorley, his 2nd goal in as many games after he went nearly half a season without scoring one. And I was about to say, Mike, I thought it was important for the Penguins not to get crazy once they fell behind, because that would create opportunities for Quebec. Lord knows they get enough on their own. They come back and clear their zone first. Here comes McSorley. Just a good, solid wrist shot. It was Lapointe who went after him. And he made a nice move. They kept that line on. Marty challenged. Made the good move, showing some of the offensive spark.
Back on the move. Left wing going to Stevens into the slot for Naslund. Backhander, and Bissett snaps that. Up around to the near board. Jennings will up into one of the Nordiques, and that is Chris Lindbergh. It comes on to center. Sundin trying to work his magic one-on-one against Murphy. And coming over to Naslund, he got a piece of his own man. Picked up with the Nordiques. Kaminsky in front of Sundin. He scores! And Sundin gives the Nordiques the lead again, 5-4. Well, that play all came about when Naslund ran into his own man, Larry Murphy, and actually took him out of the action. And he went to hit the Nordiques, but he got his own man, and the Penguins fell short around the net.
Well, Murphy was kind of playing catch-up hockey to begin with, because when the puck was still in the Penguin offensive zone, Murphy had a decision to make, and instead of backing off, he tried to take control of the puck inside the blue line. And that meant he was a step behind as he...
Sorley giving the puck to Stevens. And he'll roll it up now with 5 seconds to go. In front, here's Mullen shooting, and a good save by Bissett as time runs out. Mullen behind the goal, trying to work it in front, but time does expire. And a pretty save by Stéphane Bissett to close out period number 2. Chris Osiki. Brown over to Samuelson, back to Dougie Brown in front again. The Penguins have a man. Straka shoots it, and Bissett will stop that. Attack. On a 4-man break, it's 4-on-3. Daniels moving to the Quebec zone. Shoots it, and it's off the glove of Bissett. The rebound. Put back in front of Shorty with a backhander. Bissett says no. This is a lot. You see a lot of this in those. Steal by McSorley to Francis. Beautiful pass to Jágr. Right side. Wrist shot. By Bissett, and he holds on. What a pass by Francis, and a beautiful shot by Jágr, but a better save by Bissett. They chase after Jágr. We have a beat it behind the Penguin goal. Off Samuelson banking around. Sakic has it. He shoots it right to the net, and it's stopped by Reagan. Off Samuelson battling one of the Nordiques. Takes 1, 2, 3 shots at him. Is that Ricci in behind? And here they go. Off Samuelson and Mike Ricci battling one another. Samuelson here. Stanley Cup, and it came from behind that old building. The left side, Stevens, right side to McSorley. A shot! Who'd that hit? Rosinski apparently covered up in front. And Bissett watched it sail wide. Murphy cruises in to the Nordiques end. Going to Francis, stops with a wrist shot. A good one, but a better save there by Bissett. Murphy back in front. Yager deflects it. It just goes wide of the goal. Rosinski being pressured. Lindbergh's going to sneak it away in the backhand. All the left. Cut away by Lapointe. Somebody blew the whistle. In the stands, Lapointe has it. It's going to end with the Nordiques winning it 5-4, and they win on the road for the third time this year. The Quebec Nordiques have defeated the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Nordiques get their 7-game road trip off to the right start. And they have defeated the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight here on New Year's Eve. The final score, the Quebec Nordiques 5 and the Pittsburgh Penguins 4. This is the KBL Sports Network.